So the wind started to intensify, and I was walking back from my morning walk. It was a productive walk, if I may use that term. I saw some military bunkers dating back to World War One. I saw the real tank that had been used in the most recent war, that for Croatia's independence. I saw a couple of abandoned combines, bulldozers, and whatnot, and the flock of lively baby goats. So stay freaking tuned. This was my starting point that morning. Supernova Shopping Mall. There's an unpaved road leading from there. It is in good condition for your car, bike, or shoes. At some point, it's gonna turn into an asphalt once you reach the neighborhood of Ploča. The red line here is the depiction of my entire walking route rather, that early morning. A somewhat poorly maintained olive grove and the German retailer in the background. Still a long way to go before these asphodels start to blossom. Mediterranean flora. Some early spring gardening going on there. The road was quite deserted, only few vehicles and humans along the way, and definitely I would have felt much more comfortable had I had a company there. This is the view of the city and the islands in the background. Then all of a sudden there's a huge crater hollow in the ground. That's from the past excavations when they used that material to build whatever, probably roads. Then I diverged from the main road to the another connecting dirt road as well, that led me to the top of this elevation, where from there's a good view of the very first row of the karstic fields here in Zadar County. There's 6 rows of such fields in total, this one colored in purple. And before the advancement of the global free trade, this farmland, aka Ravni Kotari, had been viewed as the main breadbasket for this entire region, that is, the northern Dalmatia. Believe me, as a former agronomist, I'm supposed to be educated about this stuff. Then I paused for a while at this scenic overlook to observe the city of Zadar down below. And these photos were taken during my second break that I took prior to entering the inhabited area of the Ploča neighborhood. I liked the calm and tranquility within the neighborhood, as well as the view, of course. And also, there are some interesting and nice looking real estate over there as well. This neighborhood is not located adjacent to the beach, but still, I think it shouldn't be underrated. I don't know if it is, I'm just saying that it shouldn't be. Hopefully, those houses have their protections installed against thunder and lightning strike. I don't know. They're built right on top of the hill. It's the middle of the March. The grass is growing. The spring is in the air. Hip hip hooray! Those wartime bunkers that I spoke of earlier in the video, 'twas a power struggle. Paused again at the steep and narrow road that leads straight downhill. Here's when I should let some music to play to save me from talking, because sometimes I really don't know what to say, even in my native language, let alone English. View of the sea and the island of Uglan in the distance. I like those islands. That church bell tower over there stands in between the two neighborhoods. Daffodils blooming in the sunshine. Okay, obviously I am improvising, winging it, as they say it. Yet another bunker, one of the many here, that bear witness of the turbulent history that had been writing itself on the geopolitical pages of time and space in this corner of the world. Whatever I meant to say. Word salad. Overlooking at the farmland again. That's when I decided to drive through there a couple of days later. There's a Yaruga stream that flows through the middle of the fields, as is the case always in this topography. Okay, so Plocha is done and Drachevat starting now. some more of the defensive military fortifications, aka bunkers, and farmland. Who would have guessed? On the other side of the field, Cerno, a suburban neighborhood, so to speak. High-speed road connecting the city of Zadar to the motorway split Zagreb. This fast road terminates at the Gaženica port slash harbor. You can see the cruise ship there anchored, as well as some military vessel, I think. Punta Bailo on the right side. Cape Bailo. I've been familiarizing myself with the geography of Zadar ever since we moved to live, to reside here in this city for almost 2 years now. Time runs fast. Pardon my microphone. Definitely I should invest into the better equipment if I want to grow my channel. This particular cactus type has the tendency to spread and propagate really well. So many cacti. Curious, eager to know, enthusiastic. Crno Murvica Velebit. Hey folks, quail eggs for sale.